don't buy Toyos. He's trying to sell you Toyos or Niros.
Well, I told him. Not your fault.
Yeah, fuck him. Listen to me, brother. I'll do it for you better, bro.
All right, so we are here at McComas Landfill, and we're gonna dump this 30-yard and head to a customer to do some swap outs. But you wanna grow your dumpster business, you wanna turn it into one of the big boys, or you wanna turn it into 500 cans or more, and your goal is to be one of the big boys in the industry or in your area. We're gonna talk about how I plan to scale my business. It may be right, it may be wrong, it may be a good way for you, it may not be, I don't know. Just depends on your market and your area, but how I plan on growing. Just yesterday I ordered a full truckload of more 30-yard dumpsters. In a truckload comes 9 dumpsters. So I ordered 9 30-yard dumpsters from Keystone Waste Solutions in Rome, Texas. And we're gonna talk about what my plan is to grow this business. But first, we're gonna dump this 30-yard here and take it to a customer and do some swap outs. How's it going, brother?
Is this truck or you a driver?
It's my truck. Yeah. Huh? 3. Yeah. We staying busy. You guys? You slow? Yeah, we're staying busy right now. We just ordered 10 more, or 9 more. Right here in Hutchins? Yeah. All right. Hey, you can keep it broke. You can keep it broke. We're staying busy. Yeah, it's a hook lift. A lot easier. That means this job is going to be probably over pretty soon and pretty good. All right, so you want to grow, you want to scale your dumpster business, but you're not exactly sure how. First of all, your customers are going to answer that question for you, okay? Your customers are going to be the ones to tell you when it's time to add more inventory or add more vehicles to your fleet, right? At the end of the day, it's about how busy you are. Don't buy equipment so that you can grow into later. Grow into it now and grow into new equipment, right? Is the way I look at things. That may not be the only, it's definitely not the only way. It may not be the right way, but it's my way, right? When I buy more inventory, it's because I'm completely sold out for certain amount or certain sizes. Like I haven't had a 30-yard in several weeks that's available. Maybe one here and there, maybe 2. But other than that, I've been sold out consistently of 30 yards. So the time comes when it's like, okay, well, you know, I wish the guys in Florida and on the East Coast nothing but success. I hope that they come out okay with this hurricane and they're gonna get a ton of business out of it, because at the end of the day, those kind of events do create a lot of business and opportunities for dumpster businesses and trash companies, of course. You know, hopefully they come out okay. I'm gonna say that one more time. Hopefully everything comes out okay. They don't get hit too hard, but it does create opportunities. And at the end of the day, we have to be prepared for those kind of opportunities. And I don't mean opportunities like in a way that, you know, you're gonna go out and like hope on something bad to happen, but I mean like opportunities as far as, you know, where there's a major need for our type of service in our community, right? You know, a few years ago we had a deep freeze in Texas. I didn't have that many dumpsters and I was sold out. I had no dumpsters available. If I would have had a lot more at the time, I would have been able to take advantage of that opportunity and be sold out and be able to provide more services for my community. So again, I ordered 9 more dumpsters because we have not had very many dumpsters available, very many 30 yards available at all for several weeks, okay? When it's time for me to get another truck is when I'm going full time. Me being the owner, I don't want to be behind the wheel all the time, right? I want to be able to work on my business, not so much necessarily in my business. So I want to take a truck, I want to take it full time, and then I want to hire somebody to get in my truck, okay? So I did that with a Mack. So my Mack, I took it all the way full time, even more full time. I was doing more than 40 hours a week. I was doing 60 hours a week. I was doing 80 hours a week at some days. So it was like, okay, time to hire somebody for that truck, and it's time to buy a secondary truck. And then the secondary truck is going to move into the bigger, in my business, it was going to move into the bigger sizes. My secondary truck, it took a while to grow into. So you don't get all the business, you don't get full-time business right away, right? So it took a minute to grow into the big truck. It was offering a new service basically to new clients or new clientele, right? 30 yards and 40 yards is a lot different than 15 and 20 for your residential stuff. So now I'm at the point where this truck is full-time. I'm easily working 6, 8, 10-hour days. It's not more than full-time, not yet, but that's where the new dumpsters are coming in, right? Where it'll be definitely more than full-time. I'll be able to slide a full-time driver into this truck, and then I'll be able to buy a third truck, and then the third truck is going to be fill-in for both, right? At the end of the day, the third truck is going to be backup, it's going to be fill-in until I run that truck full-time, and then guess what? It's going to be time to hire another driver, and that's how I'm going to scale my business. I'm not saying, again, I'm not saying it's the only way. It's definitely not the only way. I'm not saying it's the right way. It's my way. We just picked up this 30. We're going to go dump it here in Arlington, and we're going to return it right back and swap out the other one. So let's go. The gas test, I guess there's a bunch of gas leaks in the house. So he said there's going to be like 3 or 4 gas leaks. I don't know. So let me call him back real quick about the laundry room. All right, see ya. Apparently we got some issues at the house. We got some gas leaks in the gas line, and then confusion on who's doing what. So that's why it's tough not being there and just having to relay things on the phone, but do what we gotta do, I guess. So I've talked on the channel numerous times, and I've said it before, I'll say it again, like when you build a business, it's not about building a business. It's not like a movie, you know what I'm saying? It's not the field of dreams. You don't just build the business and hope the business or the customers show up. You've got to scale your business as your client base scales or as your customer base scales, right? Unless you got the money to just throw away or to give, or, you know, that's one thing. You got the money to spend, go for it. But if you want to spend wisely, you spend as you need to.
It smells gnarly.
Does it? I kind of don't even. All right, you see Bruckner's right there. Bruckner's is going to be at the show November 11th and 12th, Lone Star Dumpster Showcase. They are confirmed to be a sponsor or a vendor at the show, guys. Make sure that you guys do not miss the Lone Star Dumpster Showcase. The one, the only, the baddest vendor show there is in this industry is going to be taking place November 11th and 12th at Keystone Waste Solutions in Rome, Texas. A 2-day event. We got speakers, we've got food, we've got music, we've got bounce houses for the kids. Family friendly event, y'all. I can't wait to meet all you guys. If you want to scale your business, you've got to get out of your shell. You've got to network. You've got to shake hands, kiss babies, introduce yourself. You've got to meet vendors in the industry that are willing, able, and that want to see you succeed, because if you succeed, they succeed. Ugh, it smells in here now. It smells down there. So Bruckner's is a show vendor. Son of a bitch. It's like, it smells like oranges almost. Looks like another compactor is down. Been doing a lot of down compactors lately. I don't mind. It's good for business. And the question is, how do you get all this compact to work? That's what I would like to do. Good? Hello? Yo? Good? Okay. We just had to don't go over the top, okay? Can't go anything over the rails. Alright, this is for Colleen, right? Okay. Alright, sounds good. Thank you. Have a good one. You too.
What up, buddy?
What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up, guys? It's Daniel Baker again. You know, on this beautiful Tuesday. Like I said in the last video when y'all rode with me, I'm a big sports fan, and I hope this doesn't upset nobody. But it's UTOU weekend, and it's 12:27 p.m. and OU still sucks. So let's go Longhorns this weekend. Pick up a 25 and go swap it out up there in Richardson where I started my day once I left the mechanic. Alright, goodbye everybody. Have fun with Josh.
So I know a lot of you guys are probably going to be asking like how much I paid for the dumpsters, as well as like how I'm paying for them. So kind of interesting. I do want to talk on that a little bit. So Keystone is giving me 30-yard dumpsters, 9 a truckload. So the more you order, obviously the better discount that you get. They're giving me 9 dumpsters, 9 30 yards. For it's between $500 and $5,500 a piece, plus you got taxes and all that other stuff, and then they charge about $500 or $550 to deliver a truckload here at my yard. So I don't have to go over there and pick them up and all that other stuff. So much easier that way to do it, instead of going 5-10 different times and getting dumpsters from over there. So just pay the delivery one time, they bring a full truckload, and I'll unload them here at the yard. As far as how I'm paying for them, look, pay for them a whole bunch of different ways, right? Number one is obviously just cash. Number two is taking out a loan. And there's 2 types of debt that I consider in a business, right? 2 types of debt. You've got good debt and bad debt, right? Good debt is definitely going to be the kind of debt or the kind of loan that will make you money, right? A bad debt is really simple. Now, this is not a financial lesson, so don't quote me on this, but this is the way I look at business. And then we talk about bad debt, which is more like a depreciating asset, something that doesn't make you money, right? I mean, buying a vehicle, although a vehicle does make you money, buying accessories for it possibly may not make you money. Buying like I don't know, just something that doesn't depreciate, right? If I buy more dumpsters, I'll be renting more dumpsters out theoretically, which will in turn make my business more money. So in my eyes, that's good debt. So paying for dumpsters with debt, although cash is king, sometimes you want to keep cash flow. It's like Chevy versus Ford. There's again 100 different ways to do it. Some people may say, I only buy my dumpsters with cash. Great, more power to you. That's a good way to do it. On the other hand, I've bought dumpsters with cash. I bought lots of dumpsters with cash. The only time I ever paid for dumpsters with a loan or debt was when I bought this truck and I bought my original set of, I believe I bought 10 30s. I took out a loan for those 30s. That helps out a lot because at the end of the day, I didn't have to put out cash. I put a big down payment for this truck, but I didn't have to put out more cash for dumpsters, and I was able to hit the ground running with a full set of 10 30-yard dumpsters. So that's what I'm doing this time as well. I am taking out it's a DRS loan which I may change that. We'll see, because I'm not a really big fan with how expensive it is at the end of the day, how high their interest is. So I may just look for a conventional loan. Not 100% sure. Last time I did do a DRS loan, which if you guys aren't familiar or don't have DRS, because they are our credit card processor, they also offer short-term loans, which in turn you pay off through your credit card deposits every single day. So when you take credit cards every day, 2 or 3 days later, they deposit that money into your account. They will automatically deduct whatever percentage that you agree upon for that loan out of those deposits into your account. So round numbers off, just make it pretty even. Let's say I charge $1,000. Let's say my interest is, it's not interest only, my loan payment is 15% of my daily revenue until it's paid off. So 15% of $1,000 or $150 gets deducted from that $1,000 that they would deposit into my account, right? So it's almost like I never see the money. I never have to make payments. It automatically comes out of my account. Makes it super simple, but it is kind of expensive. It's a kind of a hard money loan, right? So it's up to you whether you want to go that route, whether you want to go the bank route and get a conventional loan if they will loan it to you, because these are also non-VIN number assets. So at the end of the day, a normal bank 9 times out of 10 has a hard time financing something like this. There's also other options like Streamline Financial. They are also a vendor and a sponsor for the show. They do loan on dumpsters, so you might want to check with them. I might give them a call and see how much they will charge to do a loan for some dumpsters. So we'll see which route I go, but at the end of the day, it'll probably be a loan. I want my cash flow. I've got my money tied up in lots of different investments right now, and I'd rather add more dumpsters, have it come out from the top end, right, from the deposits that come in, versus, you know, me having to make loans and extend it. Plus, the other thing is too, last time they said it was going to take 6 to 9 months on average if I paid it off through DRS. I ended up, because of the extra money that I was able to make with those dumpsters, I was able to increase my revenue, increase my number of bookings, and I paid it off within, I think, under a month and a half. It does hurt because they take a, you know, again, a normal business, let's say, that has plenty of overhead, a healthy business makes about 20 to 25% profit, usually, ideally. Dumpster business is a little bit higher if you're an owner-operator, but if you have overhead, employees, all that stuff, it's a little bit less. But let's say 20% profit is a general rule of thumb for a profitable business. If they're taking out 12, 15, 18% of your revenue, well, then you better make sure that you know your numbers, you're managing your money really well, because at the end of the day, 18%, because at the end of the day, 18% of your top line revenue could really impact your cash flow. Motherfucker. They got a fire truck over there and they're playing with it. Because at the end of the day, 18% could really affect your cash flow. So just be very careful that you don't over leverage yourself and get into something that is going to be really hard for you to dig yourself out of. But yeah, stay tuned, because that'll be an awesome video unloading 9 dumpsters off a trailer here at the yard. That'll be a good fun day for us all. So right now, I just picked up this Ram 3500. If you haven't seen it, check her out. She's a little dirty because I do live on some gravel roads, but I just picked up this Ram 3500. I am not a fan with how soft these tires look, so I am going to go get some pricing. I put the steps on yesterday, the what do you call them, the side steps on yesterday at the house. They look pretty damn nice if you ask me, but some wheels and tires are definitely in the near future on this truck. Why did I go Ram 3500? I wanted a diesel. I still have my 2500. It's a Hemi. You guys know that, follow the channel. It's a Hemi. It's been making some ticking noises. I've talked about it on the channel, and before I went and fixed that and was without a truck for who knows how long, I got a truck that I really wanted. This is a Laramie Mega Cab 3500 diesel with all kinds of bells and whistles. She's already dirty, mind you guys. But yeah, that's my new baby. So we're gonna take this up. We're gonna take care of this. We might be seeing this wrapped by the Lone Star Dumpster Showcase. We will see. What's nice is, again, it's a mega cab, so it's got plenty of room in the back. Back seats recline, heated and air conditioned seats. You name it, It's got all kinds of little bells and whistles that my tradesman didn't have. So we're gonna go get some quotes on putting some wheels and tires on this. I'm gonna take you with us. How are you?
Good, how are you doing?
Good, good. I need some wheels and tires.
What size are you looking for, bro?
Well, I want to do 35s if I don't have to. Y'all do 11 kids too?
You want some 22?
No, probably 20s. Wait, these are 20s, right?
17.
They're 17. So maybe some 20s with 35s.
What is it, 2019?
24.
You say 20, huh?
Yeah, I think 20s would be. I mean, I don't have to.
Because you go easy.
Say again?
If you don't put 11, it's no problem too.
Oh, even without 11 like it?
No problem. Because the thing is, that drum, you got more space and kind of truck. I believe that.
Damn, you got a bunch.
Let me show you which I got for today. It's ready to go. I got one.
No, I want black if possible.
I got a few over here.
Okay.
Got 20. And 200. So 1, 2, and the first
The
one.
silver one.
And,
Do you have the American Force on 22s?
I don't got all black.
All right, but
Most of them.
so you can't order that one 22s though?
Yeah.
Oh, you can order that one? How much are those?
So you want all black? You want black and blue?
No, the black and chrome, like this, literally just like, I think they're the same. Yeah, black and what?
Black and gold, like a silver.
Yeah.
That's me in front of the camera bar. I got you, bro.
That's the guy right there. That's a Tic Tac guy.
What's up,
bro? Good. How are you, man?
Omar, who are you?
Josh.
Josh, how you doing, man?
Good, bro.
How you doing, boss, man? Yeah. Let me find the price for you. I'm gonna give you everything, brother. Give me about 2 minutes.
Okay, no problem.
2 minutes. What do you mean? What do you mean? 1 minute? What do you want? Go, so good. I'll call him right now. You have any tire particular in your mind?
No, just aggressive, and it's a work truck. I mean, it's work and personal, so.
Mo, just send me a picture. 22s.
Okay.
I got some like this. Applause. I can't get you.
I have Coopers on my other one. My other truck. Which one's good or better tire, you think?
What is it for this Dodge Ram right here?
Yeah.
You care about the tire brand? Or the plier, whatever?
It needs to be heavy ply because those, I mean, look what it comes in. It looks like a sponge.
Hauling what?
Hauling a little bit, yeah. Half and half.
Don't buy Toyos. He tried to sell you Toyos or needles.
Well, I told him. Not your fault.
Yeah, fuck him. Listen to me, brother. I'll do it for you better, bro. Thank you, bro. He's gonna give you a receipt and everything, bro.
Sounds good. Thank you.
He's gonna give you all your infos. And whenever the rims are here, we're gonna give you a call.
Okay, sounds good.
Cool.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Sorry. So 190.
That's empty. We make noise. So I'm gonna try to pull out the tire, you know?
Okay. All right, so we are done for the day. Looks like tomorrow's already picking up to be a really busy day. I've got like 340s, I believe 340s to deliver, and at least a 2 to swap out over there. So take off early one day just to work harder the next. But I did get my tires and rims ordered. I don't know. There's just something about how spongy these tires are. I don't like the way it sits. I don't like how spongy they look. Yeah, we're gonna get a truck. We might as well do it the way I want it. So with that, guys, make sure you like, subscribe, smash the notification bell. Our prayers and thoughts are with everybody on the East Coast and Florida, guys. We're thinking about you. We're praying about you. We hope everything comes out okay. Hopefully that hurricane will be come and gone before we know it. So make sure you guys like, subscribe, smash the notification bell. We'll see you guys on the next one.